Oh, look, and the carpet is in. Oh my goodness. Look at there. Hey, if you're joining us, this is part 2 of a raft of wandering otters. Paul conquers his fear and goes to Cannery Row, even though there's a whole bunch of people wearing face masks. This is Saturday, April something or other.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
17th.
April 17th. My goodness. And so, and there you have it. And here's Otter Point. And as I've always said, that's always a pretty good, definite place to see an otter.
This is I'm about the land. You're the Deutschland.
Frisch auf. I guess we're not going to turn in there. Oh, I hope
we're back. The light.
That's the Ballad of Bodnerland, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we are at Point Pinos.
We're Germans, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at all the...
Tell them about Hexenkraften in the Black Forest.
In Schwarzwald, yeah.
Yeah.
The Hexenkraften, die Gesichter auf Hansel und Gretel, yeah, is very well known.
Hex.
Yeah. So they're supposed to be witches and supernatural beings in the dark forest. Black forest. Yeah. Schwarzwald.
I was singing that song as a defiance, you know, to the CCP.
Right, there you go.
Tell them about it.
Paul's being defiant to the CCP. Foghorn. Oh, yeah, this is funny. They've got names now for all these turnouts. They never named them before or never posted a name. That's kind of fun.
Well, we live in...
It makes it... You know, I tell you, this is the poor man's Pebble Beach Drive. It's absolutely free. There can be very crowded weekends, although it's not really that common for it to be super crowded. Like, you know, 3-day weekends, yeah, you might hit a big crowd. Hey, perch.
Hey, Dad, give me a cheese head.
What do you mean by that?
A cheese head.
Well, okay, I'll ask again. What do you mean by that?
Green Bay, baby.
Green Bay. Oh, you want a cheesehead hat?
So when the football season comes back, this time in better with a full house.
With a full house. Yeah, baby. Look at over there is Spanish Bay.
And I also want...
Over in the distance. And then
I also want after a full house, no masks.
No mask. Okay.
9
Mascos.
We said?
9 Mascos.
What does that mean?
I don't know. 9 means no, but I don't know how to say mask in German. So I'm just making a wild guess. Just for fun.
No masks.
No mask.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, no kidding.
We're proud. We are proud to be German heritage people. Hey, Dad. I bet your father went to the University of Freiburg before the Nazis.
No. No.
Maybe
Your
your
grandfather, my father, never went to Europe. Well, wait, no, that's not true. And so far as I know, he never went to Freiburg, Germany. He might have gone to Germany. I think he just went to England and France on one trip. And that was it.
No German?
It's a trip, one trip of a lifetime. Mom's already been on her trip to Europe.
I wish.
I don't know how people do it.
Maybe she can go with us this time.
When?
When this is all over, baby. Look!
No. I set my priorities. I want to see all 50 states before I go to Europe.
Look at that doghouse.
Oh, yeah, there's a Snoopy doghouse. That's right.
Can we get a doghouse, Dad?
Sure.
For Pinky? For inside or outside?
Well, she has a little doghouse. She's got that her bed under a table.
That'll count.
Right. Shooty.
What does that mean? What's that mean, Dad?
I don't know, but it was on the license plate.
It sounded German almost.
You got German on the mind right now, huh?
Yeah. I have a proud.
Ugh.
I think our ancestors were from Bodnerland.
Bodnerland. Now, how do you know Bodnerland? That's mighty specific. When we just barely know that we have some ancestor from many generations back that was from Germany. That's all we know.
Not what?
We don't even know. I've never known what part of Germany.
Maybe the Hanseatic North Germany?
And remember, when a lot of people, German-speaking immigrants came, there was no Germany as a nation. There was just German-speaking states.
Prussia.
Yeah, like Prussia and Bavaria. And
Prussia was
whatever
our
the other
country.
ones are. Yeah, Saxony and all that.
And Saxony-Anhalt?
I don't know.
Or maybe Rhineland-Palatinate?
Look at doggy.
In the North Rhine-Westphalia.
Right.
In our what? W?
NRW, North Rhine-Westphalia. Oh, okay.
Are we Westphalian?
Paul, I've told you I don't know.
Okay.
Now, what difference would it make?
What was their thought bubble when I was singing in German?
Whose thought bubble?
The passers-by.
I don't know. It's not that uncommon to hear people speak foreign languages around here.
Danish, maybe.
Danish? You were speaking Danish?
Maybe German.
You were speaking German?
Do you think
Okay, you want to do Cannery Row again, or you just want to go home fastest way?
Home fastest way.
Fastest way it is.
Danish people live here too, right?
Sure.
I was reading about a Danish newspaper. I read Danish newspapers, Dad.
You read Danish newspapers?
I don't really.
Oh, well, okay.
But I wish.
Oh, of course.
Oh. I think that we have to explore all 50 states. That includes Hawaii and Alaska.
Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't have said the 50. I meant the lower 48.
Why not 49 and 50?
Because that is almost as expensive as going to Europe.
It's like a trip. I like trips down memory lane. Route 666. Going up the museum steps. Art museum steps in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, yeah.
Tell
Do it,
them.
yeah. Oh, just sing that and everybody will know what you're talking about.
That's Rocky.
Da 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 da.
I think we're Philly through and through, maybe.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania Deutsch country,
Deutsch, yeah.
not Dutch.
They call it Dutch, but it was really Deutsch.
Dutch country.
Dutch.
PA Dutch country.
PA Dutch country.
Are we Dutch? Do we have Dutch country blood, Dad?
I have no idea.
What English ancestors came here?
I only know of one, and his surname was Chisholm.
Chisholm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know there was others, but
Chisholm?
you know,
Chisholm might be related to us. Mark and Chisholm might be related to us.
well, no, Chisholm is his first name, and he's thinking of a contestant on Biggest Loser whose first name was Chisholm. The name Cheesum was kind of mispronounced into Chisholm in some cases, so it is quite possible that although I looked up the Chisholm Trail, is no relation to me or us, but Chisholm and Chisholm, there are other people that have different spellings of Chisholm that comes off or is pronounced
Off the tongue.
is pronounced Chisholm. So
It's all in the mind, Dad.
it's all in the mind. Hey, as long as you're conquering fears, you want to go to Trader Joe's?
No.
Hard no. Okay. Tell them why you don't like Trader Joe's, and then we're going to have to sign off.
Because it's only one brand.
He doesn't like Trader Joe's. We think there was one time when we were in a Trader Joe's and he wanted to use the bathroom and you got confronted.
I got scared.
Oh, okay, you got scared. Oh, look at that, how crowded that is. Of course, it's all outside. Anyway, you claim that the reason why you don't like Trader Joe's is because it's all one brand.
Yeah.
Which is mostly true. But they do have some pretty cool stuff there, including cheese curds. Okay, all right, hang on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in this part 2 of Paul's trip to daylight trip to Cannery Row and seeing Face Mask and conquering all those fears. Man,
And
let me tell you,
still
I'm
shaking
so
up.
proud of this guy.
Still shaking up.
Still shaking up. He'll probably have a meltdown later at home.
But I know how to
That's
get
the
it
stuff
out.
you don't see. But anyway,
I know how to get it out.
you do in a positive way. What are you going to do? You're going to punch the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already punched his punching bag today. Then he kind of verbally punched on his mom and dad, but that's another story. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you in the next one. Things are starting to open up. I won't say back to normal, but it is, like I say, I have not seen Cannery Row this crowded in a year. I mean, this time a year ago, you wouldn't have seen a crowd like that there. So, all right. Raft Winery and Otters, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one. We're going to time-lapse out all the way home. Some beautiful sights yet to see.
You know, Sylvester Stallone is an Everton fan.
Everton, as in Liverpool team Everton, he's a
Yeah.
fan? How do you know this?
Because I looked it up.
Really? Why would Sylvester Stallone be a fan of Everton?
Does he? I think he's good at it. Because